this is what happened. But you weren't here, so you missed it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to put you in shadow, Verdell. You nice and cozy on the sofa? Yeah. Shawnee, how was school today? Whoops, I almost wiped out. I'm really clumsy, guys. I guess it's because I've been tall all my life. You'd think I would have gotten used to it by now. But I'm still like a freaking Labrador puppy. I just flop over everything. That's why I broke my foot. I'm kind of clumsy and half asleep most of the time. Anyway, it's pizza night. And I'm using my $3.99 spelt tonight. It tastes so much better when it's like 1/4 the price that it's supposed to be. They marked it wrong. Wasn't my fault. But if I do like it, I'll probably end up buying it on Amazon because I'm sure it'll be cheaper than in the store. So, I'm not exactly sure about this because I haven't done my research yet. But I know that Baby Cakes Bakery, you know, in New York City, they do bake some things with spelt. It's kind of controversial whether it is actually gluten-free or not. I'm gonna have to do more research, but you know what? I bought it and I'm trying it. So it's pizza night, and I'm gonna be making the pizza crust with this, and in a very traditional way. I'm gonna make it cup for cup, flour substitute my original. Oh, my phone is always going off when I start doing something. I'm gonna use cup for cup for the flour like I would any normal pizza recipe using wheat flour, and we'll see what it comes out like. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but you know what? You're going to find out the same time that I do. Shut up, phone! Hate that. It's Maddie. I don't hate her. I just hate iPhone. No, I love iPhone. I really do. Alright, I have just done my research. I'm so glad I went and did it first. Anyhow, it's coming along quite nicely. It looks pretty amazing. The thing that I did not know about spelt is that it is actually wheat. But it's not the wheat that we know. The wheat that we know has been hybridized, meaning man has messed with it to make it easier to grow, less, you know, more pest resistant, that kind of stuff. Apparently spelt is like the ancient grain. I think it's also known as farro. So it does have gluten in it. So people who have celiac should not eat spelt because it has gluten in it. But people who have an allergy or an intolerance to wheat may be able to eat it if their intolerance is to modern day wheat and not the wheat that they ate in the times of like the Bible. So I guess we're going to give it a try tonight and see if it bothers anybody. And I guess we'll go from there because none of us have celiac. We are just reducing our gluten intake and wheat intake because my husband has a wheat intolerance. And Kristen may as well. After all, she didn't come from the sky. She came from somewhere. So I can't believe how nicely this looks, but then again, it is like ancient wheat, so it should react like wheat flour would. I did add a little bit of baking powder in with it though, because that's what they recommended when you use spelt, because I guess it's the hybridized wheat, I guess they like pumped up the gluten so that it would be, you know, stretchy. I don't know. But they said they said in any case they said to put some baking powder in, which I did. And it's rising like amazingly. So I'm going to give it a few more 10 minutes and then I'll be rolling it out and I'll start to make the pizzas. I saw Laura Vitale on the Reserve channel. If you haven't watched the Reserve channel, Eric Ripert, the French chef, has a show on there. I think it's called On the Table. And he has guest chefs come in. I've seen like Mario Batale, and I just saw Laura Vitale come in, and they she did a pizza recipe today that had potatoes on it. Well, it wasn't from today, but I watched it today. And it looks so good that I just wanted to have pizza tonight. So that's why we're having pizza tonight. Although I was probably going to make it anyway, but I wanted it even more when I saw how good she made it. Because I guess her family had a pizzeria in Italy. She moved here when she was 12. So if you want to learn how to make some good pizza, you should probably go and check out her channel, because she's got a lot of amazing Italian recipes on there. I get a lot of inspiration from her as well. Oh, pizza! It's the best time of the day!
Yeah.
Yet the worst time of the day.
I should have been home like an hour ago.
That happened to you because you got stuck in traffic. But then look at what happened to me. I dropped my entire big jar of pecans on the floor and it broke. It didn't even fall from that far. It freaking broke everywhere. You guys know how expensive pecans are. You know I am so angry right now. I'm angry like Hulk. No, I'll get over it. But I was just planning to make more of those nut bars for Kristen. And of course, what do? I drop it on the floor. It's so upsetting. Does anything like that happen to you guys? Or I just feel like everything here breaks once or whatever. We've been through so many glasses. We don't even have tile floors. We have vinyl floor. Not vinyl. What is it? Rubber? We have rubber floors. You think that it would keep it from breaking?
Laminate.
No, it's not laminate. No. It's rubber. The one in the kitchen is 100% waterproof. It looks like laminate, but it's actually rubber and it like snaps together. So I thought by not getting tile in the kitchen, nothing would, you know, it would be less likely to break. But everything still breaks. I guess it's just the way it hit the floor. I don't know. But I am pretty excited about this pizza dough. Food changes everything. Food makes everything better, doesn't it? Yeah. Let me clean that up. So, Chi-Chi, stay out of the kitchen, honey. Call him. I'm going to clean that up, and then I'm going to start making my pizza. Homer says, pizza's ready! Where's mine? Anyway, here it is. Oh, lordy lord, look at that. I got to give a shout out. A birthday shout out. Does everybody know whose birthday it is tomorrow? Do you know? Yeah. It's Maddie's birthday tomorrow. She's gonna, and it's a special birthday too, because it's a double digit. 22. Happy birthday, Maddie. Baby Maddie. Remember when you used to do the Happy Baby Maddie dance? Yeah, we do. Hope your day is awesome. I'm going to call you at 12:01 tonight, like you do for me on my birthday. But by the time you guys watch this, it already will have happened. Anyway, I think it's time to taste this pizza. And let me just mention that the top 50 healthiest food of the day today is almond. So I'm going to have to film that after dinner. Who's filming for me? Raise their hands. Oh, thank you. What do you think about that?
Looks good.
Yeah? This is with spelt. Is it amazing?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Honey, I need your tasty tasting mouth over here. Come and get it, boy. Hurry, because I got to take the other one out. Just have a tasty taste.
It's thicker.
Yes, it is thicker because it's risen. Yeah. It's non-hybridized wheat. Good stuff? Mm-hmm. Back like the old days? Mm. Happy days are here again. Spelt flour. I don't know if it's going to be good or not. You know, like good for you. But spelt is actually, if you don't have a problem with wheat, for whatever, that it's actually very nutritious. It's more nutritious than regular wheat.
I don't think. It's kind of like a bitter flavor to it.
Yeah, it has a nutty flavor to it.
And I'm not crazy about the fake pepperoni.
Sorry. The other one doesn't have so much pepperoni on it.
Oh, you put on both?
Honey, it's only on half. Do what I did before when I knocked that box over. You remember?
No.
Here, I'll show everyone. I went like this. Now you do it. No, that was weak. Can you do it again?
No.
Alright, so we just filmed the top healthiest food of the day, and in case you forgot, it was almonds. Hey, it's gotta be pretty damn cool if you can make almond milk out of it. How many different things can you milk that's like vegetarian? Coconut, almond, what else can you milk? A soybean. You can't milk a cat. A cat is a mammal. Anyway, I have an apple that I cut up here with my corer, and I've got some leftover melted chocolate. So instead of a smoothie, because I'm still not like 100%, and I don't really want to drink anything cold, I'll just pour a little melted chocolate over my apple. And by the way, when I was cutting this up, it squirted me in the face twice. It really is a Jumanji. Wasn't that the name of the apple? Yeah, Jumanji. It's really juicy. God, that looks so professional. I feel like I'm at a spa or something. Except they probably wouldn't give you all that chocolate on the apple. They'd probably just give you the apple. So I'm going to eat my apple, and then we got to film the reaction, honey, to the top 50 healthiest food of the day. And by the way, Brick Girl, I'm using the stick thing right now, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. It is so easy to use, huh? It's a monopod. Did you like it? Mark was using it too. It's more comfortable than trying to like hold the camera like this, because you hold the stick like this, so your wrist is straight instead of trying to hold it like that. So much easier. But I probably can't use this out in public because people will look at me like I'm a freak. Like I have if I have one of those mustaches on a stick, they'll be looking at me like that. So, but in the house, it's great. So yeah, that's what I'm having. And until next time, much love.